Today's topic is phrasal verb. Phrasal verb, my dear students, actually one of the important topics of English grammar. And before I start, I must tell you, if you follow me right from the beginning, and if you follow me just the videos that I have been uploading time to time, many benefits you will gain, many benefits you will actually get. And first of the benefits that you will get is how to speak in English in very simple way. Very simple trick to learn speaking in English. And the second benefit, I am discussing, I am uploading videos one after another on the important topics which is relevant, which is suitable and which is necessary part of their syllabus, not only in CBSE, in ICSE, but also West Bengal Board of Secondary Education and many other state boards. Yes. And in some cases, some students and candidates appearing in competitive exams, they will get benefit from my videos because some of the topics I am discussing, I am uploading some of the videos which are highlighting the relevant parts of English grammar and which are essential part of their competitive exams. Okay, when preposition and adverb added to certain verb, it becomes phrasal verb. And in that case, you know, what's strange, what's actually very surprising fact and feature when any preposition, when you deal with this, when you find these words, this preposition and the verb separately, their meaning is separate, and when added to them, when they are joined, they become quite contrary meaning. So some of these I have discussed to clear your doubts and actually a kind of just to provide a kind of concept on this. What is phrasal verb? How strange and how powerful and how actually surprising actually feature the phrasal verb contains. So phrasal verb is made up of verb plus preposition or adverb. Okay. So here just few 4 examples that I have taken. First one is give. Give is, give is verb. But when with this verb in is added, in is another preposition. In is preposition. When in is added to give. So when in is added to give is the verb, in is preposition. When they are joined, they become phrase, that is phrasal verb, and its meaning becomes surrender. Another word that I have taken, that is do. Do you know? To do something, to do some work, etc. Now, do is the verb. And with this verb, when for preposition is added, its meaning becomes ruin. What strange is it? What's strange? What's surprising? There is no actually similarity or there is no connection with for and do when added. When they become together, their meaning becomes ruin. Where as if we describe or if we discuss their meaning separately, no connection we can actually get from this. So next comes set. Set is another verb, and with this aside. Aside is adverb. Aside is used both as adverb and preposition. So anyway, if we take it as adverb, so set aside. Set means to keep something somewhere, that is set, or to attach or fix. And with this aside means actually side, by my side, or this way or that way, this side. So this becomes aside. So when aside is joined to set and it becomes phrase, that is phrasal verb, set aside, and the meaning becomes reject. Another phrasal verb that I have taken, put. Put, to keep something somewhere, that is put. Put is the verb. And then by. By preposition is added, it becomes phrasal verb put by, and their meaning becomes save. So in this way, this phrasal verb is really strange. Only you can gain perfection only when you learn or use or revise repeatedly. Then only you can gain the control of phrasal verb and you can gain the mastery of it. Okay, so true tricks. That is no shortcut trick. First trick is to learn by heart. Time to time you learn or you revise time and again. Then only you can gain the mastery of phrasal verb. And phrasal verb not only part of our school syllabus, these are part of competitive exam, and at the same time phrasal verb, it is so relevant, so important, and so actually resourceful. They enrich the use of phrasal verb, enrich our sentence, enrich our writings, enrich our English. Phrasal verb is just like spice that makes our, as spice makes our food tasty. So phrasal verb enrich, phrasal verb enriches our writings or English. So we should use it not only for the point of view of our exam, but also to develop our writings. Okay, next we practice. So it is not so easy topic, and it is not so actually easy at all to learn every phrasal verb in a day. If we learn it, read it systematically, step by step, little by little, then only you can gain mastery of it, and then only you can prepare it well, and you can really understand that their proper application and proper implementation and their different their function. Okay, so just I have taken some 20 phrasal verb which you can learn. I'll make another slide for some other phrasal verb so that step by step I can help you prepare yourself for the exam, at the same time for the competitive exam. Okay. So how this phrasal verb comes in the school level? Generally, the question is replace the underlined words with this phrasal verb. So phrasal verbs are given. Sometimes this list of the phrasal verb is given. List of the phrasal verb is provided. Sometimes it is at the front and sometimes at the end, that is after the questions. If you know what are the meanings of the phrasal verb and what are the, which are the phrasal verb actually it can replace the meaning of the words which are underlined. First, before doing that, we should know what are the meanings of the phrasal verb. Suppose turn down. What is the meaning of this? First, we should learn, we should remember. Then only you can easily solve. Turn down means reject. Bear away. Next comes bear away means win. Next comes come round. Come round means get well soon. Call in. Call in, you know. Call in means actually call in, call for means actually demand. And then comes give in. Give in means actually surrender. And carry through. Carry through. Carry through means here actually sustain. Next comes put up with. Put up with, you know, tolerate. And then taken aback. Taken aback means surprised. And next, go through. Go through means actually read or study. Next comes make out. Make out means understand. And then comes look into. Look into means investigate. So these are the phrasal verbs I have listed here. How can we solve? First, we must read books carefully. So while telling you the meanings of the phrasal verb, I told you the phrasal verb go through means read or study. So how to write? Then we have to understand, we have to revise, we have to learn, we have to memorize. So what are the meanings of the phrasal verb? Okay, so if we understand the go through means read or study, then we can easily, read is given here, we can easily replace the phrasal verb here and remove the word read. So we must read books carefully. We must go through books carefully. Okay, next comes I cannot tolerate such injustice. Tolerate means which are the phrasal verb whose meaning is tolerate? Tolerate means actually put up with. So we can easily replace this. Next comes we shall not surrender. Surrender, you know, which phrasal verb actually meets the meaning of this word. So what is this surrender? Give in. So we shall not give in without any effort. Next comes she could not understand. Understand which phrasal verb actually completes the meaning of this word? Phrasal verb that completes the meaning of this word is understand means make out. So she could not make out his suggestion. Next comes courage will sustain many difficulties. So sustain means actually the word carry through, the phrasal verb carry through means sustain. So courage will carry through many difficulties. Next comes the teacher demanded. Demanded means call it. And another thing we should remember here, while replacing this phrasal verb with these words which are having the same meaning, we have to maintain the tense of the verb. So here the teacher demanded, it is in past tense. So we should also change the verb. Preposition, we know, preposition actually it is actually indifferent to tense. So it does not take any change with the change of tense. So only the verb will take the change or undergo changes. So as it is past tense, so call will be called. So the teacher demanded an explanation for his conduct. The teacher called in an explanation for his conduct. Next, she owned. Own, you know, bear away. So here as the main verb is in past tense here. So bear, past form of the verb bear is bore away. Next, I was surprised. Surprised means actually surprised, taken aback. Taken aback means surprise. So I was taken aback when I heard of his failure. Okay. Next, her proposal was rejected. Rejected means turned down. So in past form, TURNED, turned down. Her proposal was turned down. And next, we wanted her to recover soon. Recover, you know, the phrasal verb for the meaning recover is come round. So here it will be used in the same way as it is given, because it is in the present tense. This phrasal verb also is in the present tense. So we wanted her to recover soon. We wanted her to come round soon. So in this way, if we learn, then we can easily prepare ourselves in case of phrasal verb, and we can easily score good marks in the exam and also qualify ourselves in the competitive exams. Okay, next. So before that, let me know the meanings of the phrasal verb. Break off. You know, break off means actually stop. Put out means put out the fire. That is extinguish. Put out means extinguish the fire. Set aside means actually put aside. It also means reject. Look into as you know, look into means investigate. Call up means actually remember. Next comes do for. Do for means you know, do for means actually ruin. Very strange word. Do and for, no connection with the word ruin. But when they are put together, their meaning becomes ruin. Next, fall out. Fall out means quarrel. Come around, come about. Come about means happen. Go beyond. Go beyond means go away. Go beyond means actually go away. Next, act against. Act contrary to. And look forward to actually expect. That means we are expecting something to happen. That means we are looking forward to this. Okay. So in this way, we have to remember the phrasal verb and their meaning. Then only we can easily prepare or solve the questions on phrasal verb. So let me solve. First one is given extinguish the fire. So extinguish, the word extinguish means the phrasal verb that means extinguish, that is put out. So put out the fire. Next comes alas, he is ruined. Alas, he is ruined. Is a ruined phrasal verb which matches here with the word ruin, that is do for. But here we have to change the verb because main verb is in past tense, that is in past perfect tense. So we have to change the verb do into past perfect tense. So it will be he is done for. So alas, he is done for. So he is ruined. Next comes do not exceed the limit. Do not go beyond. That is exceed. Don't quarrel with your friends. Quarrel, you know, quarrel means actually fall out. So don't fall out with your friends. How did these things happen? Happen means actually come about. Come about means happen. Next comes nowadays I can't recollect. Recollect means remember, and remember phrasal verb that matches here is call up. I can't call up old memories. Next, the police is investigating the case. Investigating means is actually look into, and here the main verb is ing word. So here also the verb of the phrasal verb will also bear the same look, that is looking into. The police is looking into the case. Next, Shiny stopped in the middle of her speech. Stopped, break. Break off means stop, but here the main verb is in past tense. Stopped. So here the phrasal verb, that will be, you have to correct according to the tense of the main verb used in the sentence, that is the question. So stopped, it is the past form of the verb. So Shiny broke off in the middle of her speech. Next comes, the old mother was expecting the visit of her son. Expecting means, looking forward to. So it is also continuous tense. The main verb is to be made, main verb of the phrasal verb is to be made present continuous tense. Okay, or sorry, it is in past continuous tense. We have to convert it also into past continuous tense. So the old mother was looking forward to the visit of her son. Okay, next comes, the Supreme Court rejected. Rejected, the meaning. Rejected of the phrasal verb, the decree of the lower court. The Supreme Court rejected the decree of the lower court. The Supreme Court set aside. Set aside means keep aside, that is the reject. So rejected, set aside, set, present, past participle, it is the same. So you have to use this. The Supreme Court set aside the decree of the lower court. So in this way, if we learn the phrasal verb and their meaning, we can easily solve this part. And it is generally in West Bengal board in class 9 and 10. It is part of the syllabus. And in some other boards also, this phrasal verb also very important part or topic of English grammar. So we should remember, and this is also part of many competitive exams. So if you follow, my dear students, if you follow my video, you can not only learn how to speak in English, you can also gain perfection in the perfect use of English grammar. Okay, you please subscribe my channel. If you really understood, you please subscribe my channel and encourage me to upload more and more such videos which will prove beneficial for you all. Okay, thanks, bye, till next we meet again in my next video. Okay.